might just call and catch a play. I might just come see you today. You wait, I'm stuck up in my ways, but love it when I'm playing games. That's the only way we get away.
My dad tells me before every game, he always tells me show up and show out. Anytime I step on the floor, make sure my presence is felt, make an impact. People in the crowd know I'm there, so definitely that's what I live by. Before a game, he always tells me show up and show out for sure. What's good, man? It's Terrence Hill, the one and only T Hill. I'm a senior, born and raised Portland, Oregon, the 503, North Portland, for sure.
How would you describe yourself?
Chill, funny, for sure. I'm gonna do like a 2-word, laid back. I feel like I'm laid back, just calm, you know. I don't do too much. I like to peep people out, see what they're really about before I get to them. Motivates me every day. Definitely my mom and my dad, you know, just them always being there for me. Taking away like basically their whole life just to be there for me. My dad and mom had me at a young age. They had me at 17, so growing up with young parents, I've seen a lot, you know, like they were together for like the beginning of my life, but they kind of separated through like the middle. They had my little brother, so when my little brother kind of came around, it got me kind of closer to I would say to my parents, just to see like what they go through and stuff with kids and stuff, like growing up, teaching them stuff. But I feel like it was good. I always like around sports, you know, like my dad played football, so I was always around football, watching football games at his house. I was always around sports. Basketball was kind of my auntie on my sister's dad. She kind of brought me to basketball, you know, giving me the basketball. 'Cause my dad too, though, just being around that type of stuff. It was just always fun competing. Like I had neighbors across my grandma's house that we always play outside. We going at each other. I'm playing against the older dudes. You feel me? Trying to go at them, trying to beat them, even though I'm the little guy, trying to prove myself. So my upbringing was fun times and hard times, but I cherish the fun times more, for sure.
Hi, I'm Tia Riley. I'm Terrence Hill Jr.'s mom. I would describe it as a very unique relationship, and I say that because I was young when I had him, and I was very open. And a lot of parents might disagree with me, but I tell him things that I feel like he needs to know so he can learn more about life. It was definitely a challenge. I wouldn't have done it without my village. Like the support, it was really, really helpful. There was a lot of like hard things going on, especially being 17, but it definitely made me who I am today. And I feel like the struggle and even like the good things also opened a lot for him as well, to know when he grows up, when he wants to have a family, what he would do different. He's a great big brother. Lavelle, the second one to him, looks up to him the most. Like, I know that's like his hero. His 2 younger siblings look up to him the most, even though the youngest brother gives him a lot of problems because that's just the youngest brother. I just want to say he's one of the best big brothers I've ever seen.
Freshman year, me, Trill, and Chance, we all decided to go here. We all told each other, we're going to make a legacy, bro. We're going to put Roosevelt on the map. I feel like we definitely did that. Because I'll say Roosevelt's the face of the PIL now for basketball. This past senior year was a great experience. Just coming back, playing with my guys, being in the school building with my guys, Chance and Trill. It was just a great experience overall, and just how we brought the whole community just passion and something to go for. I feel like the games throughout the whole year were just way more entertaining, and people had just way more fun throughout the whole basketball season. I knew the coaches at VCU because they were there at Utah State the previous year. Actually gave me the offer my sophomore year, so they were the first coaches that recruited me at Utah State. Shout out Coach Bryce and Coach Odom. So yeah, after I decommitted, they kind of just hit me up, and we started talking just to see if it would be able to be like a good fit for me to come to VCU. They wanted to check it out because we had a relationship for a long time, so it's easy to like communicate with them for sure. So I just talked with them for a while, kind of set up some visits. Me, my mom, and my dad went there on a visit. We had a great time, and just seeing the overall just campus and everything, I feel like it was the best fit for me for sure.
To watch him walk across that stage, it was just it was like a dream come true for me because I feel like I accomplished too. So, yeah, that day was just amazing, and I'm so proud of him.
I feel like it's a great accomplishment for sure. Just knowing that my mom graduated from Roosevelt and I ended up graduating from Roosevelt, just representing for her and my family. Just looking back throughout the whole 4 years, but everything I went through, all the trials and tribulations, all the adversity I faced, coming back, leaving, all that type of stuff, and just even coming back from my senior year and making a name for the whole school and the community, I feel like it's a big accomplishment. And just be able to walk that stage and represent Roosevelt was a big thing for me, seeing all my family in the stands rooting for me, saying I'm going to be great in my next chapter. So it was definitely a great feeling for sure.
So the advice I would tell people about Terrence is that never read a book by its cover. Always be willing to open the book, because it's a whole nother story that you're going to be interested in. That's definitely what I would say to people. And the message I would want to tell Terrence, you got this and I believe in you. It's just the beginning. Every door you open, you're gonna be great. Always trust God.
Sir, man, I don't know what time it is, man. Obviously, I'm going far away on the East Coast, learning new things about the culture, everything about the U.S. Just playing on that higher stage, playing against better guys. I'm going to be on TV way more, so people get to see me way more. And just I feel like it's another stepping stone into my greatness, to be honest. No matter what, just be the best you. I feel like you're your best self at all times. There's nobody compete with you. Never waver your confidence in anything. Like, I feel like confidence is the biggest thing. Without confidence, I feel like I wouldn't be able to do anything at all. Just shout out all you guys. Shout out the True North community for just bringing a welcoming when I came back. Shout out my mom, of course, my dad. Love you guys always. Shout out Coach Law for just being that pillar in my life. You always push me. I feel like I wouldn't be to this point without you, to be honest. Shout out all my bros, man. Shout out Brian, our group chat. If you know, you know. But shout out them boys. I just want to keep seeing y'all do great things and keep pushing in life.
God made a way, let me tell you about it.